classrooms for these reasons. Boys and girls have different talents. It will be easier for boys and girls to learn in an environment that focuses on their stronger talents or their weaker talents so that they can get better and that stuff. For example, boys have a higher physical activity level, so they'd be better in PE, and they develop self-control later than girls. Girls seem to show stronger verbal skills and demonstrate empathy more readily than boys. 2, studies show that boys and girls are more confident in segregated classrooms. Girls work better together in math and science, and they feel more comfortable about what they can do without worrying about impressing boys. Boys, on the other hand, are typically more confident in math and science. 3, better attendance. Studies show that attendance is higher by 2% in single-gender classrooms rather than mixed gender. And 4th, less distraction. Girls all over the world are being kicked out of school for their summer clothes. The boys are claiming that their clothes are distracting. But this would happen less if boys and girls were in single-gender classrooms. That is why I believe that there should be single-gender classrooms.
My opponent said that boys and girls have different talents, that's not. My opponent said that boys and girls have different talents when they're together, but that's not necessarily true. And well, it may be true, but if they don't be exposed to each other, they won't be able to. Most jobs require boys and girls to work together, and when they grow up later in life, it'll be harder to be social and communicate each other. My opponent also said that boys and girls are better when they're together. Well, most teachers are actually untrained for single-gender classrooms. My opponent also said that there's an extra 2% attendance rate. Well, an extra 2% is actually pretty much nothing, and it won't help that much. It's just one small percent. It would be better if it was like 20, but no, it's only 2. And my opponent also said that lots of girls around the world are getting kicked out because of their clothes. Well, clothes have nothing to do with this, and there could actually be something wrong with their clothes. Like it could be too bright or something. Thank you.
Single-gender classrooms should be banned because for the first reason, children need to be more mature. First of all, they can learn how to teamwork with other sexes, and a second one, a single-gender classes causes stereotypes. Children need to learn to be co-ed schools teach boys and girls how to learn and get along with each other. According to Forbes, when students are separated by gender, they miss opportunities to work together and learn their coping skills. If children have little exposure to the opposite gender, building a meaningful relationship would be hard. In higher education, single-gender schools find it difficult to focus and work. They can learn how to teamwork with other sex. According to research in Canada, students in co-ed schools felt more confident, respected than peers, made friends easier, and got along better. Single-sex schools are antisocial and are bad for the future because most jobs require boys and girls to work together. Single-gender classes causes stereotypes. Research at Arizona State University found that mixing girls and boys prepares them better for real-world experiences, and stereotypes are hit as bad as single sex. The American Civil Liberty Union filed a lawsuit in federal court that single-sex classes are illegal. In a study conducted in 2010 by a professor of psychology, human development, and family expert, Lynn's Lieber examined same-sex classes and found sexism. It makes exclusion and sexism acceptable, which is sometimes schools have been fighting against for decades. And this is why single-sex schools should be banned.
My opponent said that in Canada, that they say in Canada, but are we in Canada? No, we're in the U.S. Some rules in Canada are different in the U.S. So, and I know that 25% don't like what is going on, but 37% of parents support, because they do need to learn how to work together, but sometimes working together can be distracting, and when it's distracting, you don't get to learn. Like, boys can get distracted by what girls wear, like when they wear flip-flops, like the noisy bracelets, when they